Okay, I should be back. That's stupid, because I accidentally clicked the X. I accidentally clicked the X on the stream. But when you click the X, it should, like, warn you that you're live. Why doesn't it do that? That seems like such an obvious feature. I don't know, chat. It's stupid. That probably means that my recording didn't save either. Am I good now? I'm sorry, chat. I have no idea what happened. That was stupid. I'm gonna have to delete that last stream. Okay. Hopefully the recording didn't miss too much. So, we got to here. We're still trying to figure out how I want to attack it. And I like the idea of 3D. But I don't know how to do that. How to make animated blocks in Blockbench. It doesn't look like I can. Let's just do what we have. Create texture. Paint. Okay, let's do what we were doing before. Let's take these colors. Let's go like that. Then let's take that one. And go like that. Then let's take that one. And go like that. And I forgot to put this one on the sides. And then let's take that color and go like that. So that is the base of our loom slash spinning table. Something like this. And then what I'm thinking is I can take the gradient tool and go like this. Or like this. I think that's a good start. We can add some noise to it after as well. Yeah, YouTube's gonna refuse to push this stream now that it crashed once. That pisses me off. Copy and paste. Copy, paste. Play. Okay. So we have the base of our loom here. Now I need to get rid of the wheels on top. Actually, how do I... which way do I have it facing? Okay, that's fine. We're going to paint the top now. So we need this color. And we're going to... I need to check which way's the front again. Okay, just making sure. So let's take this color right here. Why is it not letting me do that? Hello, color picker. Every time I click, it's picking black. What? When I click on the top, it's choosing the right color. Huh? It's broken. I love how well Blockbench works all the time. With no mistakes or anything, ever. I also love how it's not letting me make a square right now. Why? There we go. Like that. And like that. And then we have to add the lines. I just realized the lines should probably go sideways. How do I rotate a layer? Can I rotate? I am back, that is true. It's not letting me ban this bot. There it goes. Stream fatigue is back. Yeah. It is. Okay, so instead of doing what I was doing, let's make this a full square texture. And then let's rotate this bar, so it's gonna start here. We're gonna have another one here. And then let's grab the color of the strings and go across over the top here. Okay, this is our loom. And it looks like the loom has like a slight gradient like that. That looks pretty good. I'll probably apply an auto pop to this texture to make it look a little nicer. Honestly, I kind of like how this looks so far. Lee stream with the follow. I like that texture, but I just don't know if it fits. And also, Block, what did I tell you about not helping me? I feel like the idea of overlapping wheels could work. May or may not just steal Block's idea, but I'm not gonna take his art. I'm just gonna do it myself. I need to unselect. Okay. How big would this have to be? That is way too big. Is that a good size for a wheel? It looks too blocky. I believe Blockbench has a circle tool, right? I think I gotta go back to here and create a texture wheels and try it from here. So if I draw the first circle, okay, we're gonna need a bigger size. So I want the first wheel to be centered here. It needs to be big enough to where it can actually look like a circle. Something E, welcome. SpongeBob and Patrick, welcome. Sathvik. We are currently working on my Minecraft mod. Trying to add a spinning table, otherwise known as a sewing table. Well, it's not really a sewing table. This is what's going to... how you're going to be able to spin threads together. That is what this is going to be for. So for the second layer, we're stealing Block's idea and doing something like that. But I feel like this circle just isn't circle enough. You know what I mean, chat? Like, this looks too boxy. Block, I do not appreciate your underlying insults. I do remember you, SpongeBob and Patrick. You're going to the fair today. Sick. What's your favorite thing to do at the fair, dude? I just finished breakfast. What'd you have for breakfast? Let's move this one over, and then let's select that, and... okay, but like, let me select the colors. Thank you. There we go. So let's save that as wheels. I don't know, it's your first time. You're gonna love it, dude. Cereal? Cereal's a good breakfast. My college has a buffet dining hall that you can just go in and all you can eat for $7, and it's really good. So what I usually do, chat, is I'll go to that buffet and I will do give me a second to line these up, chat. Okay, that looks pretty good. Can I move this down? I don't think that's bad. So what it is, chat, is that looks pretty decent, actually. So I'll go in there, and they have like cereal toppings, they have yogurt toppings, but what I'll do is I'll take the toppings from the yogurt spot and put it in my cereal. So I got Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and then I'll put Oreo bits, and I'll put granola, all in that, and then chocolate milk. It's so good. That's like my go-to breakfast on campus, except I never eat breakfast on campus because I'm never there, but it's so good. It looks really good. Let's go. I appreciate that, chat. So that's the center of it. So we'll do something like this. And then this wheel will have slightly darker spokes. Like that. Ow. Something like this. And then we have to make it look like it's rotating. So I think I added too many spokes. I will animate the wheel spinning. But the reason I think I add too many spokes is I need to add room for the animation to exist. So, like, we need the first frame to be like this. Should I have them alternate? So one is going diagonal when the other is going straight? I honestly don't think that's going to look good. So let's go like that. And then... Oh, I said I wanted the spokes on this one to be darker for reasons. Not dark enough. There we go. Like that. Okay, and then we're going to save. We're going to do flipbook animation. Then we're going to duplicate that layer. Okay, I don't want them to change that much. How about that? Apply. Save. Now let's edit in Blockbench. I need to see frame 2. What just happened? My texture is gone. Okay, that was weird. Wheels, flipbook, set it to 8, duplicate frame, and apply. Oh, it makes this one animated too. So they both have to be animated. Okay, Kane. So, the problem, chat... A grasshopper just jumped on me. I got scared half to death. You okay, dude? I'm trying to figure this out, chat. So, in order for the thing to work as an animated texture, I think I need to take this wheel and copy, and then edit in Blockbench and paste the wheel onto this one right here. So let's put this here. Let's delete that. I don't know what that's even from. But then let's delete this texture. Apply to elements. And then this right here, we have to shrink down to fit on this. Right there. Perfect. And now when I animate it, it's not going to screw up because it's all on one texture. How much time you will be live streaming? Because I have to do a little homework. I will be back soon. The plan is to stream until noon. So let's do flipbook animation. Let's make 10 FPS, duplicate frames, and apply. So this is frame 1. And then this is frame 2. And on frame 2, we are going to take this color right here. We're going to delete those, and then we're going to do a diagonal texture like that. Then we're going to do the same thing on the other wheel. So let's grab the brush and paint it diagonally that way. Yeah, that's way too fast. So let's change this to 10. Apply. Save. Play. Why is it still too fast? I literally just set it to 10 FPS. 10. 10. Apply. Does the word apply not mean save anymore? How do I change the time? Animated texture FPS. I go to frame time. Set how long each frame will be visible for. Each tick is 1/20th of a second. So I want it to be 5. Confirm. Play. Okay, now that's too slow. 3. Two. Okay, so in order to make this more immersive, I think I need to change the colors of the rim as well, kind of like the stone cutter. So what I'll do is add these spots around, like so. And then on the next frame, except... How am I going to make sure that the spots... Let's just alternate where the spots are. And I think they're a little too dark. So let's light it up a little bit. And then let's alternate here. Then the next one has to start there. Only the first two are different. How did I do that? Hello, gonna have this in the background as I do schoolwork? Sounds good, dude. I don't know, this just doesn't look like spinning to me, chat. Do I need to add more frames? I mean, it kinda looks like spinning, but not really. Too fast? Add more frames. It's just the pixel size is so small that I don't know how exactly I would do that. Let's duplicate this layer to add an in-between layer. And then let's go to that layer here. So we need a layer in between this one and this one, which means it would be like that. And then we need a layer in between this one and this one. So like that. Something like this. And then we'll use that as a reference for the next one. So this would be the centerpiece. Okay. Oh, that's it, chat. It's spinning. That definitely looks like it's spinning. Okay, now it's too fast. Adding the moving dots was also a good call. But now two of the frames have the same dot placement. So I'm just gonna redo the dots. One more frame, you think? That's kind of fair. One more frame. Right here. We have to duplicate this one. Like that. And then like that, and like that. Save. One, two, three. Oh, I put them in the wrong order. That one to there. Apply. That looks pretty good. Oh, that's perfect. We figured it out, chat. It's perfect. Fantastic. Okay, so let's go back to what I was doing, getting rid of the dots. What if instead of dots, it's like moving shading? So, I don't know if that's confusing, chat, but here's my idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 frames, or 13 pixels to move for 4 frames. So we'll go 1, 2, 3 right there. And then on the next frame, we would do 1, 2, 3 right there. And then on the next frame, we would do... I don't remember where I just put it. 1, 2, 3 on that frame, and then the last frame would be 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. That's 3 bots I've banned this stream so far. You found the Discord? I gave you the Hustler role already. I think maybe it would look better as like a lighter texture, so it's more like it's shining than it's darker. So we put that there, that there, that there, and that there. Okay, now let's try it. I like that. I think that's good. So other than that, I think if we're gonna have the lighter texture there, then we should have it follow the blade. So like we light up that spot right there, and then the light is right there now, so we'll put lighter texture there, and then the light is there, so we'll add lighter texture there, and then the light is there, so we'll add a lighter texture there. Is that too much? I think that looks good, and then when we add noise to it, it's gonna look even better. I just realized we never did the bottom texture. I don't know what the bottom of a loom looks like. We'll figure that out soon. Okay, so now we have to do the big wheel. So for the big wheel, let's grab this color right here and get a slightly lighter one. And I want the light to start here instead. So we'll go there. 1, 2, 3. It probably has to be bigger. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 2 is 22, divided by 4 is 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next frame. Next frame. Just that one. Okay. Now we're going to take this color. Oh, that's why! I have my opacity super low. That explains it. Okay, that's better. And now I turn down my opacity and then shade this. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. Okay. The outside texture is a little too light. So let's fix that. Like so. This one. And this one. Chat, that looks pretty good if I do say so. I kind of like that. I have no clue how it's going to look in game. I should get rid of the... What do we think, chat? Now we just have to do this bottom texture right here. So we're probably just going to duplicate what we've done on the other sides. Like this, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this, and like this, and like this. Okay, that's the bottom texture. What we can do is add some gradient from all sides. Do it to there. Okay. That is probably too dark. Okay. Now we have to put it on all the frames. So copy that, then go to the second frame and paste. Then go to the third frame and paste. Then go to the fourth frame and paste. There we go. Save that. And we still have a blank texture. I don't know what the blank texture here is for. Probably for the blade. Okay. I think we're good. Oh, I gotta go open the door for Kane. I'll be right back, chat. I'll let you watch the spinning table while I go. Okay. I think so far this came out pretty good. So what I'm going to do is take this to an image editor that isn't Blockbench and make it look a little nicer. So let's go to Pixlr, open image, if it'll let me. Open image, spinning table block. There we go. Oh, this is tricky, because I just realized, chat, that potentially we could have an issue with the noise seed deciding to make the noise of everything different. Meaning that the image would have some TV static going on. Sorry I was gone for a bit. Did I miss anything? Not too much. We're just working on the texture for the new block. Okay, so what I want to do is select this right here, and all we're going to do, well, first of all, we're going to delete this, because we don't need that. Then we're going to select this right here, add a filter, add grain, and like that. And then we're going to copy that, go down here, paste, and put it right there. Then select that, and delete. Delete. Hi, babe. This is probably the only thing I'm going to do today. So if you want, I can end stream in like 10 minutes, probably. Chat, what do you think? Should I give my girlfriend attention? Ooh. Okay, now we're just going to do what we did with the grain and add it to the wheels. So let's grab that. Let's go to grain and set it to 10. Then we'll go down here. I could probably just do this. Filter, details, grain, 10. Apply. Okay. Now we export PNG as spinning table block 2 and save. Yeah, good luck with that block. It's almost like if you were listening to me about how I don't want you making a resource pack, you wouldn't be in the sticky pickle. You do realize that I'm not stupid and that I know that you making a resource pack is just you saying that my textures are bad. Like, I'm not an idiot. What's that quote from iCarly? I may be stupid, but I'm not dumb. Or is it the opposite? I might be dumb, but I'm not stupid. Alright, chat. I think this texture looks pretty good. I don't know. I feel like it's still moving a little too fast. There we go. It was implied. You wouldn't want to make a resource pack if you weren't thinking right now that you can do it better. What's happening? I made a spinning table. This is a new workbench in the mod. I think this looks pretty good. What do we think, chat? Should we put it into the game now? I gotta update the display. This block looks very awkward in the hand. I'm confused. Okay, there we go. Shrink, 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 and spin. There we go. That works. Okay, frame. I don't hate that. Scale. I think this is supposed to be like that. And then it's like 30, negative 130. Why'd that send 2 times? I don't know, dude. If she gets mad/sad that you didn't, I will understand her as a girl myself. She's fine, right, babe? I said you're fine. For me not hanging out with you, you're fine. Yeah, I smell. She doesn't like me.
It's okay, I have Steve.
No, don't steal my Steve. Now that I'm looking at it, I feel like the wheel isn't prominent enough. Like, it looks small and unimportant. Relatable. How do I fix that? If I could maybe do something like this. Cut down the opacity, and then I can use this to... Do you say opacity, or what was the other pronunciation? Opacity, not... How do you say opacity, babe?
I don't know. Why?
Because every time I say it, I get told by my stream that I'm saying it wrong. It's like, it's not that I don't believe them, it's that I've been saying it as pronouncing it opacity for so long that I just can't change it. No guesses, you don't want to try?
No, not really. I'll look it up on Google.
Well, I already I'm not saying opacity, bro. Spinning block model, or spinning block.json. Okay, and then spinning table 2 is saved. Okay, now let's import it into the mod. Yippee! Rest in peace, Shady. He left his girl alone for too long. Are you implying that she's gonna kill me for it? She enjoys the peace and quiet, chat, I swear. Did you bring the food? Yippee! I might have to ditch you guys for food, I'm sorry. Spinning table. It's taco pizza. Wait, did you bring the onion rings and fries too? Good eats today. You still have 3 slices left. You only ate 1 yesterday, right? I ate 3 slices. Spinning table. Okay, let's import this thing into the mod, chat. So I gotta go into resources and import things. Spinning block. I don't know why I called it spinning block in the texture and model instead of spinning table. I gotta import spinning table block 2 and save. And then I go into here, I search for spinning block, and then I select this texture. I'm really scared that this isn't gonna look good. Y-axis rotation from player side. Like that. Does it have transparency? Yes. Generate. I'm gonna delete that from the bounding box. That's exactly what I was implying. Okay, buddy. I'm kidding. I'm not upset, chat. You can keep making jokes as long as you want. As long as your name isn't the Block 5K. Let's just copy the aspects of the loom. Loom. Oh, I accidentally typed plume. What is a plume? .5. Oh, hardness of the block is 2.5. Slipperiness is probably, what's default? 0.6. Jump factor, no. Did I already set the sounds to wood? I did. Creative pick item is correct. Axe. No tier required. Requires tool to break. Let's go no on that. Okay, this block guy is actually getting banned. What do you mean? The Scarecrow Golem is the best one! This block guy is just antagonizing me. Chat, do you think I should ban him from chat? How do I give someone a temp ban? Oh. Oh, it only does it for 10 minutes? I wanted to choose. That's so unfun. Okay, let's exit out of the game. I already had the game open in case I wanted to do some demonstrating before the fact. So, we're at 12 viewers right now. That's pretty epic. Plume, who? The block on Twitch. He's antagonizing me. I'm getting bullied. He said that ChatGPT's textures are better than mine. That's probably true, but you're not supposed to say it. The hip-thrusting scarecrow golem scares you a little? Well, it is a scarecrow golem, so maybe you're a crow. That's not where I thought that sentence was going, but that's where it ended up. Oops. Fiery Zane deleted me Nat's message. Oh, there was another one? Thanks. You should definitely ban him. For real, that's what I'm thinking. Chat, what did we think of the new video? It's still gaining views. It has 12 hours of watch time. That's pretty good. All the stats in general are much better than my normal videos. It has double the click-through rate of my normal videos and like 4 times the average watch time. Average viewer duration, 3 times. Why'd you just time him out again? He was already timed out. What was the update? Oh, okay. Fiery Zane timed him out for 1,937 seconds. Super specific for some reason. I came up with an idea for an update yesterday, chat. What was it? The chicken farming update. Oh, I already wrote that down. I came up with another idea, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, wait. Scurvy told me. Potion update. Potion update for Scurvy Werby. Oh no, he wanted me to do a video where I just make potion effects. The potion update is separate. Okay. I think after this update, chat, I'll do a one-off video where I just make as many different potion effects as I can in one video. Or maybe I could do that in one stream. Like, how many potion effects can I make in one stream and then demonstrate? That would be pretty cool. Okay, so for those of you who haven't been around... Oh, I need to change the creative pick block for the full Forge Anvil. Creative pick item, Forge Anvil. Okay, save. Okay, can you guys see this? No, you can't. Okay, now we're good. Is it bad? I haven't looked at it yet. Is what bad? Did you ban the wrong person? We need to hurry up and start on the nether part of this mod. The nether's too easy. The nether's too easy. No, I somewhat agree. We can make the nether harder. The plan... I think I talked about this on a hardcore stream recently, chat. But my plan is to add a whole new tool system and a bunch of new ores for the nether that you have to progress through before getting netherite. So, like, how we have wooden to netherite swords, we're going to come up with several different tools and weapons that are exclusive to the nether ores and progress up through them. And then you have to get those to unlock the netherite ones. That's the plan. You've mentioned that a lot. Well, not everyone is always there, dude. Okay, so we have the Forge Anvil, and then when the Forge Anvil is getting used, it's going to be using this animated Lava Forge Anvil texture. And then if we go to here... Oh. No! The texture is completely mucked up! Why? Oh, it's because I have to import it as an animated texture. I skipped a couple steps. Give me a second, chat. Okay, create new animated texture, add frames, spinning block. Never mind, that's not how it works. Delete. Okay, so I have to import block texture for spinning block like 4 times. Spinning table block 3. Import block spinning table block 4. Import block. Bailey Noble, welcome back. How are you doing today? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. It makes me happy when people call me slim, because I know I'm not. I mean, what? Okay, so we have all our spinning table textures in MCreator. Now I have to go to here and crop it. And I believe the proper texture size should be 64 by 64. Like that, and then save. And then we go to the next one. We resize canvas, 64 by 64. And then we have to move it to here and save. Then we go to the next one, resize the canvas, then we zoom in, then we move this up to there and save. And then we do it one more time, go into here, resize canvas, blah 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 blah, resize, good, move that to there and save. Good. Now with all of that, we select them, we export them as spinning frame 1, spinning frame 2, spinning frame 3, and spinning frame 4. Did you add the fuel source for my melon plant by chance? I don't think I have yet. I was really rushing that update when I made it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play. Play. I kind of like the speed it has it. Okay. Save this as block spinning table animated. Good. Size of the animation. It's supposed to be 16 by 16. Oh, 64 by 64, I believe. That looks right. Okay, now we go back to spinning table. Then we grab the spinning table animated. Should be. Oh, I think I spelled spinning wrong. Yes, I did. Okay, save. And then play. Let's see if it works. I don't see any reason why it shouldn't. It only didn't work earlier because I completely missed a step. There's 4 dips in viewership on my video. What are the 4 dips?
Is the trowel. It can be used
Okay,
to harvest
the
fruit
first dip in
crops,
viewership was
stay
during the
frozen,
trowel
and
section.
in a way where it wasn't
The second one was during the disclaimer, which makes sense. The second one was during the showcase.
Oh my gosh!
Someone left the video during the popcorn segment when me and Scurvy were trying to crash the server with popcorn. That's like the best part of the showcase. That's crazy. Leaving at the best part of the video is wild. Actually, the best part of the video is every single your mom joke. Okay, one more time. Okay, Melanier. Okay. But it's... Why is it not animated? I did put the animated texture on it. And also... For blocks, do you have to put the texture on both sides? It's different for entities, so maybe I just... Okay, chat, so it looks like we're missing some things. This is frustrating. Okay. So let's go here. We're back in Blockbench. So what I need to do is take this texture here and copy, and then paste, move it up. Why is that not working? Bruh. I'm confused. It's because for textures, you don't need to texture, or for entities, you don't have to texture both sides, so I didn't think I had to. I got confused. Yeah, I do need to do that. How do I flip the texture? Mirror. Nope, that's not what I want. I mean, it is what I want, but it's not what I want. You know what I mean, chat? No, they don't. They don't care. How? How do I flip it? How do I flip this? Is it gonna look bad if I don't? Is it gonna necessarily look bad if I don't? I can flip all of the wheel textures, chat. I just have to do it in a separate application. Please. Okay, so right now it's a tiny bit mucked up, but we're going to export this as oh, well, it already saved as that, I guess. Let's go to Google Chrome. Let's go to Pixlr. Let's open the texture. Spinning table 2. We're getting there, chat. Okay. Now I will open Pixlr. Okay. So all we are doing right now, chat, is I need to not be on this version of Pixlr. I'm going to select this, and then I should be able to just flip it horizontally, right? Where do I do that? Is there not just a tool to do that? Why can't it just be easy? Does anyone see a button that says flip horizontally? Flatten image, send up, send down. More mask, Bailey Noble. Thank you for sticking around the stream. Canvas rotation, flip horizontal. No, just the selection, bro. Okay. How do I flip just what I have selected? How to flip horizontally my selected area in Pixlr. Make a selection. Select the free transform tool. Okay. Do that. Select. Nope. Where is free transform? Free transform. Is that the original size? How do I flip it? Yo, help me, I used my old PC's monitor and now my FPS dropped? That's not good. Sorry, I gotta go bye, and you and your girlfriend have a great day. Thank you. How do I flip it? From the context menu that appears, select the flip horizontal option. That isn't a thing. Chat, I'm doing a quick YouTube search.
From here, that is going to open up a drop-down menu. Going to load up this section.
Edit, transform. Okay. Edit. Okay, wait. Edit, transform, flip. Layer locked. Edit, transform. Edit, transform, flip. Except it flips the whole layer. Edit, transform, flip. And then I have to delete it from the other layer. Why does it have to be this complicated? Here's what I have to do, chat. First I have to select the exact layer. I hope that's lined up properly. Then I have to copy and paste it and place it right on top. Then I have to go to edit, transform, flip horizontally. Then I have to go to the bottom layer and delete what I had, and then I can merge it down. That's how convoluted this is. Just trying to flip a specific part of the image. Edit, transform, flip horizontally, select bottom layer, select that, and delete. One more time. Select, copy and paste, place on top, edit, transform, flip, and select the bottom layer, select this, and delete, and merge, and export PNG as spinning table block 3. How many monitors do you have? I technically have 2, but I'm not using my second one. I actually use my laptop for chat now. I used to use a second monitor for chat, but it broke. Okay. Now we're back on mCreator. Let's delete all of these textures that I made for the spinning wheel. Let's import spinning wheel block 3, then import it again as spinning table block 4, and then let's import it again. We gotta import it 4 times for the 4 different frames, chat. That's what I'm doing right now. And then import spinning wheel block again for number 6. Sathvik, welcome back. Now we have these 4 spinning wheel textures. I'm going to go into this one. I'm going to resize the canvas to 64 by 64 and save. Then I'm going to go to the next one, resize by 64 by 64, send it up to here, and save. And we just got to do this 4 times. Then we're going to export them and make it an animated texture. Save. I really hope this works this time. I am recording, right? Yes. Save. Can you tell what the spinning table will do? It'll be used to create threads out of minerals. So you'll be able to like import iron and from it you will get iron threads, and with that you'll be able to sew your leather armor and give it special buffs. That's what this is going to do. Now we need to export those, so export frame 1, export frame 2, export frame 3, export frame 4. Am I going to be streaming tomorrow? Probably. I will not be streaming at all this weekend though, chat, just so you know. But the weekends are always, iffy. Okay, save, block, spinning, table, animated. Oops, I accidentally saved it as the wrong size. Block, spinning, table, animated, 64. Okay. Scarby, what's good? Why is this dude not at 1k yet? Chat be failing? For real, get me to 1k, chat. Shady's Pookie is here, that's crazy. Spinning block. Scurvy, we're working on a new block called a spinning table that you're going to be able to make metal threads out of. Alright, is this all set? I hope so. Let's save. And play. Alright, chat, if this works, this will be the end of the stream. So if you guys want the stream to continue, you better pray this fails spectacularly. You want bots? No, 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 no. Glue Gunner with the first? Let's go. I feel like Meme Guy should have the Hustler role on Discord. Is there anyone else in chat right now that I feel like is in chat frequently? I can give the Hustler role to Scurvy, but he's already an enforcer on the Discord, so I don't think it makes a difference. I feel like Melanier doesn't show up consistently yet. That's okay, he'll get it eventually. I mean, today you're going to do live stream at 9 p.m. Oh, you're asking if I'm gonna stream tonight. Probably not. You never know. Sometimes I just feel like streaming at night, and it'll happen. I learned how to pay to win Twitch. Now the real question is, should I try it? How so? No! Why? Oh. Pissing me off. No, it did not work. I think I know what the issue is, chat. Just give me a second. Let's go, more stream for us. Yippee! At the cost of my mod not working. The silly thing is it's not against Twitch TOS. I don't recommend paying to win, though. Mostly because I don't want you to get more famous than me. Even though you already are. I say the word famous loosely. You're more popular than me, that's the word. How do you pay to win on Twitch? Me personally, if I only cared about getting popular, I'd just wear a bikini in a hot tub. Just saying. That's probably better. Okay, guys, my girlfriend's got a strip. Ready? That sounded like volunteering to me. It's a secret? Screw you, Scurvy. Because your 9 p.m. is 9 a.m. for me, and I have holiday tomorrow. Okay, I'll try my best just for you, but no promises, because, I'm gonna be working late tonight. Probably gonna stay and do tournament stuff. Oh, I just got your snaps. Wear a bikini in a hot tub? Exactly! Don't you guys want to see me in a bikini? No, wait! The texture is slightly off! Why is the texture off? I think that's a model problem. But it looks fine in Blockbench. Tisha Gamer, welcome to the stream. It looks fine in Blockbench chat. I don't know why it's offset here. Do I have the Duck mod on? No, I'm not working on the Duck Life mod right now. I definitely should. I knew it was going to be a long-term project, so I'm going to make a video on it eventually, just not soon. This is almost good. It's just like, I don't know why this isn't working. I don't know why it would do that. Let's import the spinning block texture, select, and apply. Yeah, chat, let me show you something. It looks perfectly fine in Blockbench. Okay, well, besides being animated a little too fast. But look, none of it is offset or anything, so what's causing that? I don't know what's causing it. Did I save the texture as the wrong size? That can't be it, because everything else looks fine. I don't get it, chat. Let's do a Google. Wibble, welcome back. It's been a while, dude. Why might my texture be slightly offset in-game, but correct in Blockbench? It would appear no one else has had this issue. What? Why? Bruh. Okay, let's take a closer look at the texture here. These are in line, these are in line. Everything is aligned properly. The only thing I can think of is maybe remnants of multiple versions of the mod screwing it up in that particular world. So let's try it on different worlds. So we'll delete the test that we just did and try it again in a different one. We peaked at 12 viewers this stream. That's crazy. I guess the modding streams do work a little bit. I've been saying I don't want to do so many modding streams because I feel like people don't enjoy them as much, but I guess it's working a little bit. Has anyone signed up for my Ko-Fi yet? No. Oh, it says on Ko-Fi when I'm streaming? We enjoy the modding streams. I appreciate that, chat. The hardcore streams are just better for general audiences, which is why, and in general, when I get burnt out, they're a good option. But I like doing the modding streams once in a while. Sorry, Shady, Ko-Fi is expensive. Respectfully, the Ko-Fi is $1. But I respect that. If $1 is too much, then you definitely shouldn't be worrying about getting someone's Ko-Fi. Yeah, why is it offset? I don't get it. I don't get it. Does anyone understand what's going on here? This side looks fine. Honestly, I'm not sure I even like this texture. If we compare it to the lumber mill, because like it just looks a lot more prominent on the lumber mill, but on this it's a little too discreet. Why should you buy it? Early access to my mods and behind the scenes videos of my videos, even though the first behind the scenes isn't up yet. And
Behind the scenes is so funny. Do it.
and also viewer flowers. Viewer flowers. You want a flower in the mod? Mm-hmm. Did you get new background music? No. I think I might just redo the wheel. Like, it's not bad, but it's not good. You know what I mean, chat? So, like, if I got one that was, like, just about this size, but maybe slightly smaller, and then a second one right here, and if it was filled in... I don't know. That's not what I wanted to place down. That's an old hardcore world. I don't know if I'm going back to that one. I guess we'll see. I'm just trying to figure out why this is the case, chat, because it's not like that in Blockbench. So it has to be something to do with mCreator that's causing it. That's valid, meme guy. I can't figure this out. I'm so confused. So if I change the wheels to be this size... I may just have to do this again. I don't want to keep streaming though. I'm kind of burnt out. But if I save the model, I can come back to it later. So, thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more, you should definitely want to see more. All these videos are pretty goated, just saying. I don't know when the next time I'm going to do a modding stream is. But when we do, I'm going to have to redo the spinning table. Make the wheels bigger. Probably. I don't know. We'll figure it out.